Is there a liver of this moment? I mean, what can live this moment? Is there an individual within the moment? Wherever you are this moment. This moment never leaves. There's no coming and going. The coming and going is the mind. The mind that creates the world, the body. The mind that creates the idea, the names, the identities. The mind that creates the measurement, the analysis, the judgment, the comparisons, the preferences, the needs, the desires, the attachments, the associations, and the activity that there's a liver living this moment. In one moment, all is here, appearing in time, appearing as if it's continual moments, time moments. The mind thinking. It is a doer within this moment. Thinking it's making effort in this moment. Thinking it's been born and will die in this moment. Who thinks this but the mind? The moment of deep sleep, where time ceases to operate, where the doer disappears, where all activities, experience, information, operating facilities appear to diminish, fade, and die. Yet there's something that knows deep sleep. What breaks this moment down into past and future, into pain and pleasure, into man and woman, into this and that, into left and right, up and down, back and forward, here and there? What gives life to these states, these momentary states that appear to come and go, change frequently? Never 2 moments the same, you see. Every moment is a replication of the true moment, when every moment appears in the here and now, the presence, where no judgment, comparisons, preferences, analysis, measurements can take place in the here and now. Let's measure here and now. What can do it? What can measure here and now? Even time. cannot measure here and now. Because here and now appears to be changing. And we can measure it against the clock. How long is here and now? Well, tell me when you want to start and when you want to stop. No. Here and now never starts and stops. Here and now is here. Now. Even in deep sleep, here and now doesn't disappear. And when the body appears to fade and die, will here and now stop? That's when you take the onus off of yourself. Well, I'll be gone, so here and now will be here, but I won't be here to experience it. Are you experiencing it now? What experiences it? That what experiences it wants to make something out of it. Even the mind that wants to make sense of everything cannot make sense of itself when it's here and now, in this moment. Only one moment. Never changing, never stable, never anywhere else except here and now. Always present until the mind makes judgment on whether it's present or whether it's not present. But it's the mind is making judgment on itself, trying to replicate the here and now. The mind is everywhere, past, future, everywhere except here and now. And when it tries to connect with here and now, it immediately disappears as the one moment. Everything becomes one. Even the mind becomes one. Even the body, even the soul, even the spirit, even the consciousness, even the God, even the universe is the same one moment. Are you separate? Can you find separation between this moment and yourself? Look. Deeply look. Deeply inquire. Deeply delve into the moment. Delve into yourself. Where can it be? Where can it not be? It is everywhere and nowhere. No information in this moment. No money to pay. No consequences. No pain, no pleasure. No up, no down. Left, no right. No identity as a man, a woman, a person, a name in this one moment, because the mind cannot bring a permanent man, woman identity left, right to this moment. This moment is beyond identities, where identities arise from. You are the seed to life. But what the mind wants to know is, what is this seed going to bloom as? Is it going to bloom as a man, a woman? Is it going to bloom as a person, a name? Is it going to bloom as a joiner, a doctor? Is it going to bloom as a husband, a father, a wife? Is it going to bloom as an operator, a controller, a measurer, a judge? All the petals fall off. You're home. The body is the last to fall. That last temporary thing to fall. But some want to take the mind. They want to take the petals with it. I want to take all my petals, all my measurements, all my states, all my identities, all my stories, all my CVs, all my compatriots. I want to take all my family with this body. And all of this is happening in one moment. Only one moment. Only one moment. Only here. Only now. Non-identifiable. Meaning, no name. No information. No needs and desires. No attachments, associations. No judgment. No seeking, no searching. Nowhere to go. Only life in its purest, most fruitful, incredible scent. Sent with love from that what operates the moment. I in consciousness, here and now, infinite, all-pervading, tranquil, translucent love. Nothing else but that. That I am.